This is an overview of my new Boreal Designs Epsilon P300 kayak. Got it a few days ago. Had one paddle on. I'll just give a quick overview of the features. Got full deck lines, plenty of bungees set up to carry a spare paddle on the front. Hatches are nice, soft, easy to get on and off. They have a separate rim, not a moulded rim that's part of the hull, but a separate rim attached to the moulding. And yes, soft and very easy to get on and off. Deck bungees. The deck lines needed retying. They're not put on in a very satisfactory way from the factory, but that was easy to do. Just pull the slack out of them and put a knot in them. The seat was a bit of a surprise. The seat is very similar to the Wilderness Systems Phase 3 Air Pro. I'm not sure the foam is exactly the same sort, but it's a full foam with air cell. The back is adjustable for height. Not quite a low back band, but that's in its low setting there. The seat back is adjusted with an adjuster here. Then the front seat pan raise and lower, and it has an adjuster fitted in the front of the seat. The foot pegs are, so we get down there, slide backwards and forwards, the foot braces, so they're not the gas pedal type but a full sliding one. The cockpit's fairly large. The length of the cockpit is quite long, easy to get in and out. The thigh braces are quite low, so when you hop in, you're locked fairly well in the boat. So compared with the Tsunami that I've been paddling, the braces are a lot lower. But in the one paddle I've had, it felt fine. See how much room in a longer paddle to move your legs around. But yes, seat looks quite comfortable. Good drainage at the rear of the cockpit. Then other deck lines, double bulkheads and day hatch, and self-rescue straps, large rear hatch, and I've put an extra bungee on. Rear set up here with handle and a locking ring there. Moving down to the rudder. Rudder blade is actually metal, aerofoil section. Then the rudder box there. Very similar to a Riot. I think these are made by the Riot factory that I had a while back. There's a lot of similarities. So 17'6" long, quite long. Cockpit is, as I said, easy to get in and out of, and quite roomy. My thoughts on paddling it: the seems to be quite easily driven, accelerated quite quickly. Beam is 24.5. Primary stability seemed to be quite high. Secondary, not quite so much, but in the chop I was paddling in, it felt quite good. I didn't use the rudder while I was paddling. The boat felt like it was moving around a bit. It didn't. I'm not sure why, but when I was facing into the wind, the nose seemed to want to fall off the wind rather than weathercock. So I'm not meant that if that means that the weight, the seat could be worth moving forward in the hull. Anyway, give it another paddle. It's got a bit of rocker in the keel. Compared with my Tsunami, the boat probably doesn't quite track as true as that, even though that boat's a shorter boat. Again, have to paddle it a bit more and get used to it. But first impressions, very good. do a few Ks in it tomorrow, and then probably take it out again on a longer paddle the day after. Boreal design, Epsilon P300. Bow is quite upturned, plenty of volume in it. Looks like it'll lift well in the chop. Rear deck is quite low. Not a lot of room in the height in the back. I'm not sure, compared with the Tsunami, probably more length in for gear, but not quite as much volume. Ah yes, the rudder design, the clip that holds the rudder into place is plastic. I think it's plastic, it looks like it's plastic. Another video I saw said metal. Anyway, see how it goes. There's the up and down for the rudder. That clip sticks out a bit, excuse me. Got it on my trusty sea tug cart. See how we go tomorrow on the beach. Should do alright, I think. Quite a sleek kayak, quite a good looking kayak. Yeah, that's my overview. Boreal Designs Epsilon P300, which is the largest of the Epsilons.